Hello there. You. Yeah, you. Gerald? So, how's life, mate? Good? Ah, good to hear. What? How am I doing? Glad you asked. Absolutely terrible. Let me tell you a story. You see, it all started where all good stories start. Me, bored on a couch, absolutely nothing to do, and watching some videos. More specifically, Pokemon Nuzlocke videos. And then I suddenly thought to myself, quite the peculiar situation I'm in right now. Could I perchance suffer like these fellow humans do in this amusing video to cure my boredom? I don't play Pokemon though. Could I perchance turn my favorite video game, The Soul That Is Dark 3rd Edition, into a Nuzlocke? And the answer to that is obviously, no. Yes. You see, the answer was easy. I cure my boredom and I replace it with PTSD every time I see this face. The only question remaining now is how do I take a challenge from a cute game where you may or may not enslave small cutie creatures to Dark Souls. And if you don't know how I solved this predicament, well my friend, you must be very new to YouTube. I just yoinked it from other people without doing any work myself. No, but seriously, go watch these other people. There are some good videos out there, but only after watching my video, okay? Anyways, with that out of the way, it's time to get into the rules. In order to deem this challenge complete, I have to abide by these rules. Number 1. Equipment is lost on death. This is pretty obvious. It's the main point of the Nuzlocke after all. The only exception to this is estus flasks, ashen estus flasks, and the items in my quick select menu. That one little menu that opens up when you open the settings. I'll put a picture on screen right now. And that one's kind of there because I don't use those items anyway and I was lazy to take them out, so I guess I just don't use them throughout the run. Number 2, I can at any point change equipment, but when I'm in a boss fight, my main equipment is locked. This means my armor and my weapons. So this also means that consumables are an exception to this. Number 3, while I'm not in a boss fight, I must always have a weapon on. This is so that no one screams at me for cheesing by not having a weapon on while going through places that have difficult enemies. So yeah, editing me here, I realized I forgot one small detail about that rule. So basically, the rule states that if I'm not in a boss fight, I must have a weapon on, but I can do boss fights naked if I want to challenge myself, since all I lose there is time. I don't actually progress further if I just constantly die at a boss fight because I'm doing it naked. The only reason I added that rule is because I know it would be cheesing to progress through an area. Even if I die afterwards, I still progress through. I still got to like a second bonfire or something like that. But bosses naked, that's completely fine. And also, if a boss, like for example, Gundyr is like 2 seconds from the bonfire, I'm obviously not gonna have a weapon on during the run back. It literally takes 2 seconds and there are like 2 enemies. Number 4, I can use multiple copies of the same weapon if it has been found through different sources. What I mean by that is, say for example, the Sellsword Twin Blades can be found in 2 different ways. Either you spawn with it as the mercenary class, or you find it in the Woods of Crucifixion. Both ways is good because it's from different sources. What wouldn't be good, for example, is buying 2 of the same weapons from 2 different merchants, because technically that's still the same source. You're buying it from a merchant. It's from different physical sources, but it's still from buying it. So yeah, that's kind of what I mean. And then number 5, items with a lasting effect such as resins, blossoms, and other things will not be lost as long as the effect was not active during the time of death. The only exception to this are embers. Now there's just one more thing to talk about. During the video, you'll hear me talking about pivotal weapons or important weapons. For now this is unimportant, but I will explain it later in a different video when the time is right. Just think of them as more important or useful weapons. Alright, that was a lot. Hope you're still with me. And also, for the people who skip the rules, or the goldfishes among you that can't even remember what the last sentence was that I said, you can always just have a look in the description below where I've written the rules again just for you. You're welcome. So without any further ado, it's time to begin the challenge. Welcome to the Dark Souls 3 Nuzlocke, I guess. So after quickly going through the lore of this game that everyone totally understands and that no one is confused about, and making my character, which I named Pokemon for obvious reasons, it was time to begin the Nuzlocke. Alright. It's dodged, loser. Now some of you who are watching right now might have played this game before, and you may know that this upcoming boss is actually really easy. So you've seen the rules, you know what this means. I'm gonna do him naked because I am good at the game. Boom. Okay. What I meant to say earlier is that that was actually a practice try, you know? It wasn't actually the actual try. I wasn't actually trying. And that this is the actual first try. What the fuck? Alright, put this shit back on. Now with Gundyr dead, I proceeded to go to the Firelink Shrine where I stabbed the new shiny toy I found embedded in Gundyr into the ground, because that's what you do in this world I guess. After which dumping all of my souls into Vigor in preparations for fighting this little fucker, who I definitely have never died to before on other runs. Let's screw you. What the fuck? So now that local anime weeb is dead, it's time to go back to the Firelink Shrine where I just needed to buy 2 more weapons before proceeding to the next area. Alright. Okay, that guy just forgot about my existence, okay. Kill all the locals.
That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like a man in a series, shine like a moon in the night.
All right.
Can you believe it till the end of your life? Oh, we some backs into a room. That's enough for satisfaction. Ready, know how to have fun. No need no explanation.
Oh my goodness. So after nearly getting killed by an explosion, I have reached the shortcut to Vort. That means that the only things left to do in the high wall for now is to refresh my flasks and to go kill Vort. Oh my god, do you see that?
We will never lose. That I can never be taller. That sheer love some another. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of singing newborn. All music that could be dream of. Everything will be
Uh-huh. Oh my. That's fine. You mother. This battle is pissy. Mother skin. Now that Vort's fate of dying by dollars for Sung Jin Moon has been bestowed upon him, it was time to make my way to the church where I talked to Emma and got myself the banner that I needed to progress. After which I proceeded to make my way. Hey. After which I proceeded to make my way to the edge of Vort's arena, where I attracted some friendly looking people to my location.
I'm gay.
All right. Hello. Goodbye. Target me. Hold on. What the? Okay. Oh my. So after reviewing the footage for a bit, I decided I needed to beat some manners into these motherfucking four-legged son of a bitch. Fucking Here's a game idea. How about you write in the comment section below what you think is that mob I hate the most in this game?
I don't think you can tell.
Okay. Boom! Asshole. Oh my. Alright. Alright. health again. Do I have a thing I can use? Of course. What? Calm down. Okay. Gonna go. Odd. First thing. They're so bad. I don't get why they were created by Miyazaki. That's a quit out. The first real thing on our agenda in the end settlement is to go make friends with the giant of the area. This is because we need to grab a certain item later on in the settlement, and if we don't make friends with him, he'll be shooting arrows and potentially killing us. Not that it matters, as you'll see, but anyway. Final hit. Ooh. Another key weapon down. Okay. Alright, Sigurd. Sigurd, you're useless. Oh my god. It's gonna explode. Okay, he didn't get a memo. Wow. It's gonna explode again. Alright. Dogs or rats, pick your poison. They're both equally bad. Oh, I got. Okay, I'll just upgrade my estus, dude. This. That's all I wanted. Thingy weapon though. After this. Okay. Nice. Look at this arrow, dude. Now that we've made friends with the giant and eviscerated the local rat infestation, it was time to move on to get the item that we actually needed in this area. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah. Alright, don't mind me, just needed to yeet myself off the face of the earth so I can remove my amber. Don't worry, it's not because I'm retarded or anything like that. Yeah. Well, turns out I am retarded. Who would have known?
Ashen, very well.
What are you aiming at?
Oh. Dang. Sure. Oh my days. Whoa. Oh my god. Where? Dang. Don't. So with Grey Rat acquired, I shall use my free will to end this episode here. Everything has been playing out without a hitch, no problems whatsoever. We've only lost like what, 4 weapons. It's going so great. Well, make sure to tune in next time on Nazeemster's retarded adventures, where you can see more retarded behavior from yours truly. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.